Welcome to a tale of two JX3Ps. One JX3P is in reasonably good condition. And I say reasonably good in that it's cosmetically nice and it does play and you can get sounds out of it. This one, on the other hand, falls under the dumpster chow category. It looks pretty good, but if you see here, this is not the original pot, and if you open it up, which we of course did, it's, I've taken the screws out already, so that's why it opens like this. No hinge, unfortunately. If you take a look, Dr. Frankenstein was in there and did some really horrific things. This entire PCB is shot. It's ruined. And someone tried to fix it as best they could, and they couldn't. So realistically, this is already looking like a parts machine. And I was not able to get any good sounds out of it. It could be the consequence of the panel board being all messed up. So one thing I want to do here is take the entire voice board out of this one unit and patch it into the one that I know works prior to doing any other work. And what I am going to do with the good unit, I'm just going to try and see if this is a good board here. We know the power supply works and everything else, and these other jack boards are okay. If I can find out the main board works, then that's great. I'll have an alternate main board, because what's going to happen to this one is it's going to become the Kiwi-Technics Kiwi-3P, as I call it, which is essentially the Kiwi-Technics upgrade, and it is an upgrade. New processor, gives the unit incredible new powers. It even can do some nice SysX type stuff, automated controls, basically using CCs and things that just weren't possible in the original, and all in all a big improvement. So I guess the first thing to do is I'm going to do some research here and to see what steps I got to take in order to make one of these guys the full 3P, this one down here of course, and then at the same time I'm going to look into swapping out this board with the untouched original in order just to verify that this board here works. And then if this board here works, then I'll know that at least the heart of this other 3P is good, and that will make all the difference in the world as to whether it's going to get parted or whether it's going to be resuscitated someday. So here we go.